Hey, this is Josh Ziskin from the Morra restaurant in Brookline. Today we're going to make Cavatelli Primavera with ramp pesto. So we're going to start with the ramp pesto today. They're wild. They're only available in the beginning of the spring, April, May. What you're going to do is, for these, you just snap off the roots. Very easy. They come pretty dirty, so we're going to just break them down a little bit. And then we're going to wash them really well. So just shake off the excess water. Shake all the dirt off of them. Just strain them out a little bit. It's just four ingredients. It's ramps, Parmesan cheese, and pine nuts, toasted pine nuts. And then you want to combine this into a paste. Then you want to add your olive oil to emulsify into it. Pinch of salt, bring out the flavors, combine them. That's the consistency we're looking for. Nice and smooth, the flavors combined. Perfect. So the next step in making our Cavatelli Primavera is the Cavatelli. It's a ricotta based dough. Very simple recipe, 3 ingredients. It's ricotta, equal parts ricotta and flour by weight. So very conveniently on the container it tells you the weight, 2 pounds. So we're going to use 2 pounds of ricotta, 2 pounds of flour. Go with our 2 theme. We're going to have 2 whole eggs. 1, 2. You don't want to mix this dough too much. You can use a KitchenAid with the dough hook is probably fine. But we like to mix it by hand. So I just work in the ricotta slowly like you're making potato gnocchi. You just want it to combine. Keep working the drier part into the wet part. There you go, that's our dough. Alright, the next step is rolling out the Cavatelli. So you want to use a lot of flour and roll it out to about a 1/2 inch thick. If you let the dough rest for a half an hour, it's a lot easier to roll out. And then very easily you cut it into strips. Then this is our Cavatelli maker. We're going to feed it into the machine. Give it a good steady pace. And there we get our beautiful twisted Cavatelli. Now we're going to go bring the ramp pesto, the Cavatelli, and the Primavera vegetables together into our dish. We have our boiling salted water for our Cavatelli, and then simply we're just going to take a little water. That's about 6 ounces of water, and then we're going to start with our fresh chopped English peas. So these are raw English peas. If you want or having a hard time getting fresh, you can get frozen is fine as well. These are some fresh fava beans. What you're going to do is you're going to take off the stem off the pod and then pull down the beans. If they're a little bit bigger, you need to peel off the outer skin and get to the fava. So the next step is the peas have been cooking for a few minutes. Then we're going to add our fava beans and let them cook in the salted water. And then some really nice sugar snap peas. So these take the least amount of time to cook, so we add these at the end. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take our Cavatelli, put it into our boiling salted water. We're just going to add a few tomatoes. These are pear and grape, yellow pear and some red grape tomatoes. So once we add the tomatoes, and then we're going to take some of our ramp pesto, put a couple tablespoons of ramp pesto in there, and then about 2-3 minutes our Cavatelli is done. We're going to give it a nice toss. Let the flavors combine. You want it to cook together. Let the pasta absorb the flavor of the ramp pesto. When all your Cavatelli hold on to the ramp pesto and their indentation. And then we're going to put it on our plate. There you go. Cavatelli Primavera with ramp pesto.